the Broncos, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with Charles. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first carry here for Robinson. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. But you look at this Bronco defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Ritter off to play fake. That one deep for London. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They start on the ground with Robinson here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Here's the After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On play action, here's Ritter. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Ritter on 1st and 10. Open man is Duvernay. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Robinson on a give right side. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here is 3rd and 5. Ritter will set up to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. That's taken on the 25. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Denver Broncos back. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Ritter. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Ritter now. This ball down the field for Pitts. Now he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Kyle. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Robinson up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ritter. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set, ready. Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So after the field goal and the kickoff, now this offense gets set to take over at the 25.
10 cycles.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Ritter with it after the play fake. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35. Oh, and I saw the pressure come. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe you move.
It's Week 15 of the NFL. And we've got the Titans leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000.
Love now to pass on first down. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Love. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Love going to give this one to Jones. Stiff-armed him. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 33 and a first. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The Packers at 5-8, 3 games under 500. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 3rd down, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. On play action. Love to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll try the right side with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Love, they go play action now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. First down, going to the air with Love. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Love. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. And inside give to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Love looking to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that it may be...
Play fake. Here's Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flush to his right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second.
Touchdown! Christian Watson. On first and 10, Love flushed out right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards. shy of midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Caught on the right side, Reed. And it's a Packers touchdown. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again to Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This is 2nd and 8. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Play action this time with Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Packers, their chances of finishing over 500, they remain alive.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Bengals and the Browns, and it's all up next.
On a chilly December afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The numbers for Mixon last week: 13 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
And he has 12 touchdowns on the ground this season, so you know he's a big part of their offense. They count on him, not only to score the touchdowns, but now they can play action, fake it to him, throw it out to the wide receivers, get it to other players who can also produce.
He's got him in, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Mixon with a first down carry, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visiting Bengals who came away with the victory in that one, so they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it, 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Mixon not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 2nd down.
They gotta walk that walk, baby.
Here we go.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Burrow now off the bootleg.
He will find his man Chase, complete. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now Burrow. Touchdown! A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
A lot of times when you take a tight end in later rounds, you're doing it with a little bit of hope, some potential. But not so with this guy. They believe he can really make an impact in the red zone, and he definitely makes good on that faith right there.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Still first down. Gun.
Now it's Burrow.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Burrow looking to pass. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 28 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll give it to Mixon. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. They begin with a run by Mixon. Able to power through.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
He'll flip this out to Evans.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because his defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down, eluding the pressure right.
And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And it's caught.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most important,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A handoff running left. Mixon gets around him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 53 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengal. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now, the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Mixon will try the right side.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
After that last play, we've got an injured man, and it's a big one. Joe Burrow shaken up. You hope this is nothing serious. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Touchdown, Bengals! Herb Smith Jr. A 5-yard.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home